Long time no see. We've been taking a little break, but we're back. We're doing something fun tonight, and I guess Ethan isn't waiting on me because he's already down there doing it. So let's go see what we can get. He's in his garden. So I'm gonna milk right now, but Ethan's gonna show y'all what he's up to. I thought you were waiting on me. I guess you're just impatient though. So we're pulling up 2 rows of potatoes.
One's red, one's white.
Look how long these rows are. What are these, 100-foot rows?
So this one's only halfway because of the onions. That one probably, yeah, it's probably 100 foot. They're good size.
They're pretty. What are we gonna do with all these potatoes?
You can save them.
I know I can save them, but that's a lot of potatoes, Ethan. Where am I gonna put them?
I'm gonna put them in the shop. Dark, cool spot. So I'm gonna put them in the bathroom in the shop.
Okay, that's lovely.
What? All right.
Do you like my footwear?
So I haven't pulled any of these yet.
Okay, so here's what they look like. Coming out the ground. And you see the potatoes are hanging on by a thread, aka the roots.
Yep, and you see that's the potato we use as the plant.
Yep. And there's gonna be a lot more in the ground, hopefully.
Yep. And I fertilized these late. I did put some pelletized sludge I had left over from the fields out here. But let me grab a shovel. I think it's all of them. I think it's all of them. So.
8.
Yep.
You know, 8 roughly per 1 plant. And there's probably, I don't know, 40 plants in each row.
I think that was the end row. They get better.
So.
That's how they're going.
Yay.
I'll probably keep the white and red separate.
I'm gonna go put this tiny little bit of milk in the house. Probably 10 ounces of that. More than half of it got knocked over by one of the ones who didn't want to be milked. That's always a good time when that happens. I'm gonna come back out, show y'all what all Ethan's dug up. He said it was a lot more red, I think. I don't know. I won't really listen. Also, our tomatoes just started turning. They are so, so pretty. Also, we have not had any rain in probably at least a week, if not longer. So I'm kind of thankful we did not plant corn this year because everyone's corn is looking a little rough right now, unfortunately. It's all starting to curl up really bad, begging for any kind of moisture. All right. So here's the row. Everything is pulled out. Yeah. Our weeds are bad. Don't judge us. The food's still good. Here's our bucket of red. What are you gonna plant back over here? More potatoes?
No, probably whatever you want.
Pumpkins.
Okay. I just gotta take a tractor and I'll work up down both sides.
Yeah, because we got squash.
Yep. And I might try to move that a little
Starting
bit.
to grow. Also, kidding season is officially done. The last two were first-time moms, and they did great. They did great, so we're happy with it. Final count was 5 boys and 4 girls. We are keeping 1 of the boys and then 2 of the girls this year, and I'll show y'all them. That little white boy right there, we're keeping him. I'm not sure if I'm gonna band him or let him just be a buck. He's really, really pretty. He just isn't all the way there. He just had a little rough birth, so. I mean, he's a great little goat. You can't even see him anymore. He's a great, sweet little boy. He loves attention. He just is a little slower than the rest. But he's great, and he fits in fine, so. I just don't know if he would understand what his job would be if we, you know, kept him a buck and not a wether. This little baby, we're keeping her. She's Butter's baby. Oh, goodness. You can see she has a couple little moon spots. And she's polled, so we really would like to keep a couple of those around. We've named her Poppy. She's cute. And last but not least, our little girl Mocha over here. She is so cute. She is also polled. Super sweet little girl. Everyone else has been spoken for. We had a crazy number of people back out on us this year, which is fine. You know, some things happen. But a lot of them, like, say they wanted them, and then, you know, I'd hold them for them, and then time come to pick them up, and they literally would ghost me. So I might have to start taking deposits for them. I'd hate to do that because of all the scammers out there now. But, you know, I told people I didn't have any more, and really, you know, I had like 4 that I could have had available at the time. So that sucks, but it all worked out. It all worked out. Everyone's spoken for. As of now, everyone has a new home. That bucket's looking full.
I think that's a plant. Yep, that was a plant.
Trying to think about some other updates. We're 23 weeks with Bristol Ann. Whew, it is flying by. The first time it went, you know, slow because it was all new and I didn't have somebody keeping my little booty running 24/7. And now that I've got her distracting me, it is literally flying by. It's like 120 days left. Also, one of our other barn cats had kittens. It was 4 of them. I didn't even know she was pregnant. I went in the barn one day and I heard crying, and I see this little teeny tiny little kitten on the ground in the barn. I'm looking around and I find 3 more. And then I find the mom cat, and she is hissing and growling and carrying on. Well, that one that I found on the ground actually fell from the ceiling of the barn to the concrete, so he didn't end up making it. But the other 3 and the mom, we've trapped, and then we put them in our garage. More kittens in the garage. Yay. Also, we have a new face to show you. This is Cowboy. He's our new buck. This is actually the closest he's gotten to me since he's been here. He's been kind of scared of me up until now. I don't have anything, buddy. Hi. Scared. That's okay. He's so pretty. Look at him. Oh, could just eat you up. Not literally. Y'all have heard me talk about Chris before. We got him from Chris. He's so cute. I've got a girl that didn't take this year to our other 2 boys. So I might stick her in here with him this week. Ah, don't you bite my leg. And then maybe we'll have a couple little babies in the fall, in November. That would be cool, but we'll see. Dogs are doing great. They are still shedding out. Look at them. Ugh. Birdie, hello. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, Blue. Hi, Birdie. Looks like snow in y'all's fence. What are you doing?
Digging potatoes.
Back behind them is the pond. Hard to tell from here. It's getting close though. I think we're gonna have 3 buckets full, actually. That's 15 gallons of potatoes.
Potatoes and... Not the best.
Not the best, Ethan. We're drowning in potatoes. You gonna let me sell them, or are you gonna keep them all?
No, I want to keep them.
You want to keep all these?
Liv, a year?
They're
That's
not gonna
nothing.
last that long.
They last that long, yeah. Cool, dark place.
Over a year.
Yes, they last long enough that you can replant them next year.
I'll do some research. Y'all can see our beans are just wilting on down. That's the whole point in this pond, is to be able to irrigate out of it. But it's not done yet, so that's a little stressful. Especially being our first year, you know, planting and everything. Also, y'all know all those pullets we got and those chicks we got and the chickens we already had. Well, now we are literally getting like 40 dozen eggs a week. So, if you need potatoes or eggs, just come on over. We can get you hooked up.